MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Nationals and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So digging in now, David Fletcher. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering on its way. Fletcher stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Hit out towards second, and Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fletcher at second. Trout at first. One gone. Strike taken up in the zone. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he rips it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for one. On to Freeman, a double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 1 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Another one sent foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Dalton Varsho. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home.
Ball outside.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Nationals lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The Fish will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Aguilar swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cooper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball outside. 1-2 to count.
2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The throw into second, the tag, and he is out at second. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Nationals on top 1-0.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
No strike.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Yeah, what?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Digging in, Pablo Lopez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bauer pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Jose Ramirez.
Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in, Garrett Cooper. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball high.
Cooper, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Nope.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And an unlucky start to the fourth that time as the leadoff man is set down.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is foul right side. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We played 4, all even now at 1-1. Settling in now, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dalton Varsho.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball. Ball. That's low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Trevor Bauer.
Striding in once again, Trevor Bauer. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
1-0 the count. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Runner at second here with one man out. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And he pops it up. Aguilar ranging into shallow right, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they've been frustrated hitting into ground out after ground out, but it's up to them to adjust. They know they're getting a lot of pitches down in the zone, so they either need to learn to lay off or find a way to get under those pitches a little bit more, because clearly the balls on the ground aren't benefiting them in this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Rescue.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Pablo Lopez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bauer into his motion. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter, the right fielder, Garrett.
Standing in, Garrett Cooper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On its way is pitch number 75. From the belt, the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
From the stretch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's fouled away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign, the 2-1.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 31, John.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Fouled away. One and 2. Here it is.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
fastball. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
Two and one. Here it is.
No,
3-1. Jorge Alfaro would be next. Ready with the 3-1.
Full count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. 2-1 now, Miami. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Curtis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th.
Number 84.
So now to the plate, Dalton Varsho. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back in standing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. The big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Scooter Jeanette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scooter Jeanette.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One-0 count. Here it is. In there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, return to the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 47.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Sandy Leon. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
1 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Stepping in, David Fletcher is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. The Marlins leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Count is full.
Mike Trout will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-0 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No, that's down. Ball. Count is full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's there. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Sinker misses, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Anthony Bass is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jock Peterson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the belt, kicks and deals. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Into the box now, Dalton Varsho, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
2-0's the count. Ball. Hey.
4 runs here in this half inning. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Nationals lead this one 5-2. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2-2.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Brian Anderson waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Scott Oberg will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so
Your
far.
attention, please. Now pitching, Scott Oberg.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The pitcher, number 52.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 6. Starling Marte.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's down to 1 at 5-4 now. Drew Steckenrider enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Scott Ober, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The pitcher, Scott Ober.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Mitch Haniger will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Arodys Vizcaíno enters.
Now pitching. Arodys.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here it comes. Isan Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. Sandy Leon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that misses. 2-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Nationals posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Number 47 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Giles records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.